Okei, neillä on nyt pystyy näin jokaisen hahmon pelaataan. Oh no, tai Voldo. Sulla on aika lyhyt aikakauden. Joskus tehdään elänyt paljon pidempään. Restrictions. Kuiskailut.
Mitsurugi was a samurai who lived during Japan's Civil War period. Apprehensive of the increasing use of firearms, he traveled far and wide in search of the powerful weapon Soul Edge, but his efforts proved fruitless. Disappointed, Mitsurugi returned to his domain. To vent his frustrations, he entered a tournament against Tanegashima firearms. What else could a self-made man like Mitsurugi do but face the changing times head on?
Tanegashima is more formidable than I? No. I've mastered the perfect technique. All I need now is a strong weapon.
This war-torn world seems to suit you well. Perhaps you have heard. An infamous barbarian, Nightmare, is said to be
An invincible you must be talking about soul. I've no time for idle. Just you wait. Knight of Mare, was it?
Okei, onks tää... Okei. Ja menikö se tappelista vastaan randomista?
Does Europe lie further to the west? As ever, I'm a fish out.
Are you the one called Mitsurugi?
It seems wherever I go, there are fools sport.
Random bannitti vai? Aitko sinne Mitsurugi? Kyllä minä olen. Okei, nyt sinne rappataan. Miakkataituri. Samurai-taistelu. Se väistää. Tää ei niin iso se vissiin toi taistelus. Great. Range täällä. Se oli nyt. Yksi räävä. Näitä useampi. Tää nyt eri taisteluväliä.
Time to end you. Depart this life. The end. Cuts. Here we go.
Ei toi 2.
He's too. Did you really think this is?
Vanha mies.
It takes the day.
So you're Mitsurugi?
Is that what? Well, I.
Mäkin vastustetaan random plebee.
Battle 1. Fight!
That's it?
Muskettiin soturiasema.
Let's do this. Too slow. Do this. Ready?
Lävistys.
See that? No one can stop me. My path to the soul.
Such a gifted swordsman. You appear to be well versed in.
You are? And who are you to know?
Just an old man with a knowledge of fighting technique.
I cannot fall. There's more to this old timer than meets the eye.
Joten sitten sitä Otelasta vasta. Se vie sitä... Se voi olla... Edge Lord, no Edge Master.
Knight? Well, I have heard rumors of one.
That is he.
Perhaps I do.
Come now. Do not be so stingy.
Perhaps if you indulge me in combat once more, if I recall correctly, a holy...
Are you saying I should go introduce myself?
Edge Master. Mä sitä vastaan taistella.
Battle 1.
Mutta ei kun niistä tästä.
See that? See that? Time to end you. Forget it.
Battle 2.
Katson tää turpaa. Mitä on tää? Se Artaksen taistelutyyli.
Such impudence.
Battle 3. Fight.
Your time is over. Your time is over. Ready?
Show me your power.
Battle 4. Fight.
See that? See that?
Knight of Mare. Knight of Mare, Nightmare. Jos toi ymmärrä, niin ei ymmärrän tätä. Nightmare, Knight of Mare. mä en kerro missä se on.
So, tell me, old man, when my journey appears never-ending.
What's the hurry? I hear that those who seek strength encounter soul edge. If so, that your opponents grow stronger must mean you are nearing your goal.
Well, if you say so, there may be some truth to it. But something doesn't feel quite right.
Something such as the ornery rabble now surrounding us.
I did not come all this way to be...
Tyndynnystä näitä. Ei toi. Ei viitsi. Taistelutyyli ei viitsi tätä päälle. Mä en tätä. Tuli taistelua liikkumistyyli.
See that?
Show me your power. Ai se nainen. Mikin takana on nainen. Lävistinen. Tuo kirves on.
For the win.
I knew this old-timer could take care of himself. Old man, such technique. You're no average warrior. Please, fight me.
Though I'd like nothing more than to indulge you, that last move has taken its toll. My opponent right now is my age.
No, come now.
Minun on itse sanoa sen, että sä katsot toiseen suuntaan. Minun vastustajani on minun ikäinen.
Are you sure we're heading in the right... Where'd he go?
When will you learn?
You! You're the one who's always getting in the way! If you're here, that means Soul Edge must be near!
Oh, is that...
If you attempt to block me again, I'll slice you in two!
Block me. Okay.
Battle 1. Fight!
I shall never hand over Soul Edge!
This is tough. When will you learn?
Mikä toi?
Your time is up! Fight! Battle 2. Fight! Ready?
Leave this place. Counter strike.
Battle 3. Fight!
Come.
Come. Okei, se suhtuu.
This is as far as you go. Too easy. Get him there.
Do not be absurd!
Huudot.
Just don't learn.
4. Fight! Time to end you! Depart this life! The end. Soul Edge belongs to me!
Ha! Do you really think Soul Edge would be around here? Can you not see when you've been
What?
You've made my job a lot easier. I must go thank that elderly.
Damn!
70.
Where'd that old man get? Hmm?
Hirviö. Se on ton näköinen oikeesti Old Man vai?
Forgive me for leading you on a wild goose chase. You are indeed a powerful warrior. That is why I could not allow you to get near Soul Edge. I can say no more.
No! I've been had.
One as formidable as you need not rely on weapons and whatnot. Rely solely on your own strength, and you shall master the martial arts. As a fighter myself, I am keen to see what path you will take. Farewell.
Well, I was able to test my hand against some formidable opponents. There is some worth in that. Still, we have unfinished business. Next time we meet, old man.
Lopuksi tohon sitten joo. Chosen Warrior. What? Joo, se on kaikki ne joo. Mitä vissi se pituus joo. Niin se on... Miksi ne kaikki laittaa tänne ennakkoon joku määrä? Onko mitäs tuo main storissa jo vissi oli vai? Kato ihan kirjallinenkin tarinaa tää. Nyt pelas sen. Yeah. No rest for the Fitzer. Mä oon nähnyt kirjallinen tarina, miten se liittyy tää.
Witchers are known as warriors with unusual powers, the slayers of monsters and fiends, and eliminators of other forms of devilry. One day, the elite witcher Geralt took on another contract.
Vitsi.
His task, to subdue a sorceress. The now aged woman, though ever strange, had been greatly respected. Yet in recent years, rumors had spread that she was dabbling in the dark arts.
Dark Arts.
She had achieved prominence as a researcher of planes. But if she were to call forth a demon from another dimension, it could have grave consequences. Accordingly, she was a threat to be assessed and, if found guilty of iniquity, a threat to be contained. In search of the truth and prepared to mete out punishment as necessary, Geralt made his way to the ruins of a citadel standing amidst marshlands.
Katsotaan.
So, that's why I'm here. To check if these suspicions, accusations even, are true. See these demons you've summoned.
Se on oikea kirjailijan.
To stop you, punish you. That's the contract.
Tell me, Witcher, do you know what I've studied all these years? The magic, the skill?
Planes, passages between them. Heard you're an expert. Pretty tricky for someone working on their own, gotta admit.
And you? Do you also label me a heretic?
No. Don't get me wrong. Got no reason to suspect you of anything, yet. Just want to talk.
My greatest wish was to access a different plane.
Right. Got that much, I think.
But that is not to say I ever wished to commune with, let alone summon demons and spirits from other worlds. Through rifts into other dimensions, I explored the possibilities, sought another plane. I was but a fisherman casting a line. And then it happened.
What happened?
A response. A strong one from something powerful in a place altogether elsewhere. Bold you are, Witcher, even to venture here. If you wish to see if my studies deal with demons, why, have yourself a gander!
What is this?
Nyt ei vielä polottaa mukaan siinäkin.
Head's pounding. Where the hell am I? Some sort of passageway between planes? What's at its end? Another dimension? Whatever it is, sure doesn't sound pleasant. Huh. Don't try me. Really not in the mood.
Like that? Down you go!
That hurt.
Down you go! This!
Hyvä tollanen, mitä vitsi.
Damn it. No ordinary beast that. Good to know my silver sword works though.
Tavallinen
Won't
olento.
be much use. Got too much to sense here. Huh?
Witcher nyt the Witch. Jaha. Geralt pääsi takaisin sinne omaan maailmaan. Ei se mennytkään omaan. Okei, se jotenkin joutuu sinne eri paikkaan.
Other planes exist. How about that? Kaer sure brings back some sort of magic. Huh.
Vaikuttaa.
You appear to be from a foreign land, or am I mistaken?
No shit.
Something strange about you. Let me guess. Sorcerer?
Some may call me that. However, I have mastered the use of weapons.
Place seems full of people just looking for trouble.
Yritetään pelaa ne oikein keskenään. Vitsi, kun tappelee kaikkia vastaan. Mitä? Tänä Kaermoranin taistelupana pitäisi olla se toisella paikalla. Musta mies valkoisessa. Oho. Tää on hyvä musiikki tää. Se on et vahva. Kyllä.
Interesting. Now I see what power you hold. It appears my plans will have to change a bit. To think it would be possible to travel between worlds.
Se tietää heti.
Fascinating.
Someone sent me here. I'll be sure to tell her how you feel. Long as I actually make it back to my own world, that is.
Forgive my discourtesy. Pleasant journey, stranger.
Eikä tullut mitään haavoja kellekään.
Every which way you turn here, you get a skilled warrior, including that last one. Could get in some good practice. No, got things to tend to. Pressing matters.
Geralt ei tuntenut kotonsa oloisaksi uudessa ulottuvuudessaan. Taikuussa ei ollut mikään yleisyys, vaan commonplace. Monsterit eivät hyökänne kenenkään kimppuun, eikä muita vitsereitä ollut näkyvillä.
Strange as all hell, this place. They seem to believe in magic, but refuse to practice it. Should have enlisted that guy's help. Might have been a real sorcerer. Preparing potions will be a pain. Huh?
Tästä on. Se sama.
You again? Get teleported here against your will? Believe me, I know the feeling.
Niin kyllä se niin että teleporta tänne.
This isn't for show. Down you go.
No vai vittu. No niin. Dominoitu tästä.
I will kill you!
Teleported all this way, and I'm still killing monsters. No rest for a witcher. Won't do me any good though, hunting beasts out here. Just not supposed to be here. Gotta get back to my own...
Okei, hän yritti etsiä keinoja päästä takaisin kutiplanetalleensa. Astral Officer. Gradi alkoi kaipaa tuttavia.
Seem to be places of power in this world. Marshes, mountain-bound vales. Speculation of that sort's best left. Gates appear where enough of the power accumulates, but whenever I get... that happens. Sorry, not of this world. Don't know your customs. So have a taste of my own.
My own special. Guess I'm gonna welcome my special fella.
Battle 1. Fight!
How about this? Down you go! Burn! Oh, dead! Down you go! How about this? Let's go! Down you go!
Battle 2. Fight!
No, se ei osunut. Vittu. Se uppos.
Damn it. Every time I approach, gate spawns more of those need to keep it open. Should probably find someone skilled in magic. Well, this is just...
This is just great, niinpä. Mitä jotenkin etti se vanha mies? Joo, se on semmoinen etti sitä vanhusta se Himalajan vuoristoa.
Looks like a place of power. So where's the damn gate?
Dyn.
What is it you seek, stranger?
You must be that old man I've heard about. Got a favor to ask of you.
Is that a friend of yours?
No. In case you didn't notice, we don't exactly get along. Freaks around here really seem to love me.
I will kill you!
Yada yada. Let's get to it. Show you how a witcher does things.
Sama tyyppi jahtaa Witcheri, Wilsperman. Chalua Geraldia. Kyllä paljon keskiäsä.
Down you
Geralt saa turpa. No, Geralt. Geralt saa turpaa. Geralt näyttää kun ottaa turpaa. Ja mutta kyllä pitänyt... Mä en tiedä mistä mä saan jutun potioon, niin... What the hell? Ja Geraldi hävis.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Hän vihdoin ja viimein sai Geraldin sielun. Power uppas heti. Mitä buu? Mitä pystyy power uppaa heti itse? Toimii. No mitä vittua? Vittu taas. Joku cheesipas. Mä hävisin taas. Tuo päälle vitu pitää ton vitu pessu mitä ei pysty blokkaamaan. Mä niitä ton pystyy blokkaamaan. Väistää. Se tipuettus. Rälli. Cheese.
So, that's how I ended up here. Listen, there a gate around here that connects to other worlds?
As you know, the gate to astral chaos sometimes opens unexpectedly. But to open a gate to another realm, you would need to utilize the power of the sword locked deep within astral chaos.
Go on.
Simply opening the gate will not be enough. You need a signpost that definitively points the way. It needs to have a strong connection to where you came from.
Phantasmal Hahmojen. Gotta be it.
If you open the gate at the right place and at the right time.
All sounds good. Except, well, I'm a stranger here. Sure you're allowed to reveal such secrets to me?
I believe I can trust you. One learns a thing or two after years of brutal training to sharpen one's skills to their zenith.
Thanks for the help, old man.
You should know, it is a perilous way. There is no room for error, and you may even fail through no fault of your own. I know not whether I should encourage such a gamble.
Worth a try, far as I'm concerned.
Very well. I shall teach you a secret ritual for eliciting the power of the spirit sword, Soul Calibur.
Niin se opettaa sieltä. Supersalaisuus. Phantasmagoria, okei. Okay. Jaha, taas joku tulee väliin. Joku tulee ahdistelee sitä taas. Jaha, tää saa multa. Katoi.
Not interested in fighting you. Plain as that.
Miten ne tietää taas?
You cannot escape me. We settle this now.
Fine. Your funeral then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Sitä kiva tietää, kun katoin. Kiraali, minä tulin haastamaan sinut otteluun.
Battle 1. Fight! We shall see what a witcher can do. See that?
No.
Down you go. Get ready. Down you go.
No. Ei mun pitänyt hyppää. Pitää ylöspäin. Ispäälmä. Mikä toi on? Power up. Mikä vittu toi oikein? No ei vittu, tää siisaa. Niin blokkaa sen, siitä otti kuitenkin. Tää vittu se yhtäkkiä vetää tää. Se on niinku mitään sellaista niinku viivettä ennen kuin ne iskee. Rytkira.
Mercy? I have no. Right before your eyes.
Mitä vittu? Kun tää ei saa. Miten se pystyy tuon mitä vittua? Siis. Voi vittu.
This nuisance really has taken a shine to me.
No niin, 3-0 tällä kertaa.
Sorry, gate's about to open. Party ends now.
What? But I was just getting into it!
Had a worthy opponent in you. No two ways about it. Love to finish our fight, but, well, Witcher duties call.
So, you are returning home? Very well. Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
So long, samurai. It's been emotional.
Emotional. Kirjallisuudella huvittaa.
Been one hell of a ride, but it's almost over. Finally. Great. Now just need to get through the damn gate.
Millä vitsi miekassa pystyy summomaan?
Let's do this.
Portaalia on.
Sri Vasu Svaha. Ah.
Se on taas takaisin tää.
Am I back?
Witcher! As I live and breathe, you have returned.
Hyvä tarina,
Like it's gonna
kappa.
explode. Mind keeping it down?
Juotavaa.
Forgive me, my methods were a bit harsh.
Kaikki hyvin loppu
at
hyvin.
least now you know I am innocent. No? How was the other world? Do tell!
Well, it'd take some time.
Then step over here and make yourself comfortable. Would you care for some fine wine?
Warm welcome. Nice and all. But as I see it, you owe me a lot more than that.
Kirjalli ei tingi. Hän tarvitsee naista.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Joo. Mä oon Mitsurugin ja Kiraalin tarina käynyt läpi tässä. Joku kokeilla tätä salasalameliä. Jatkaa sitä vielä.
Across all history, the truly strong remain shrouded deep in darkness, hidden from
Sitä kun
society.
olevina kuin warlocki tässä pelissä.
They carefully erase all traces of their existence, so that when later generations look back on history, it is as if they were never there. But sometimes, even the most perfect plans to erase one's tracks leave
Mä
unexpected
pidän tähän
loose
väliin muuten
ends.
minuutin pari tauoa.
This tome was
Sitten
one of
jatketaan
those
tää
loose ends, left behind in charred
tämän
ruins.
tyypin tarinalla.
What secrets lie
Pierre
within?
Zasalamel created me. A banal way to begin a tome, but writing down one's own history in a book is strange enough to begin with. I began writing this as an indulgent pastime, so I may as well enjoy myself. Now, about the cursed sword known as Soul Edge. I intend to record its secrets in this very tome. However, I must exercise caution. A fitting end awaits all who seek the cursed sword. Some may laugh and call this an exaggeration. Should anyone who has held that sword ever read this tome, though, I'm certain they'll agree with me. The origin of Soul Edge is a mystery. Legend says it was once an ordinary sword, void of any power. But after fighting on countless battlefields, it gathered a great deal of negative power, until a curse fell upon it. That much is true. All who took Soul Edge in their hands became slaves to the blade, murdering until they bled their last drop of blood. That is why so few know of it, despite its appearances time and time again throughout history. Until, that is, an age long past, when there appeared a man with a mind powerful enough to resist the sword's control. He was known as the Hero King.
Nonni.
In that ancient age, great change came only through war. Thus, controlling Soul Edge meant ruling the world. The Hero King, being the man
Get that.
he was,
Hero King.
one could say it was inevitable that he would bring peace to this warring world. I won't record the Hero King's name here. Someday I may decide the time is right to reveal it, but that time isn't now. It is said the Hero King lost Soul Edge due to his jealous son. After the Hero King killed his son, the spirit sword Soul Calibur was born from the remnants of the cursed sword. Indeed, the cursed sword and the spirit sword both come from the very same steel. While the name Soul Edge is known to a select few, the name Soul Calibur is known to almost no one. There is a reason the Spirit Sword was never revealed to the world. Some say the Hero King created the Spirit Sword. But the truth is that the Hero King risked his life and failed. Those who would carry on the dead king's wish and perfect Soul Calibur were to come later. They were known as the Guardians of the Spirit Sword. Like a thief in the night, they took the Spirit Sword and withdrew into the dark recesses of history. They told others of the Hero King's Spirit Sword, and that they were going into hiding to both prevent Soul Calibur from being used for evil, and to prepare for the threat of Soul Edge.
Aha. Jostain sitä ymmärtänytkin. Spirit Sword niinku eri asia kuin se paha mies.
Only entrust Soul Calibur to a select few. One recent example was a king from medieval Europe. Born in Britain, the king used the Spirit Sword to rule a large swath of Europe. I'm skeptical as to whether the king ever truly existed, but assuming the tales are true, he was somehow connected with the Guardians of the Spirit Sword, from whom he received the blade. Also, it would be reasonable to assume the king fought with the one who possessed the cursed sword and won. After the king's death, though, no one knows what happened to the Spirit Sword. Perhaps we should assume it eventually found its way back to the Guardians of the Spirit Sword. But it should be noted that their power had dwindled greatly at the same time. On the eve of the king's passing, a loyal knight, they hid themselves well. For sworn to the late king, the Aval organization sought the Spirit Sword and secretly assassinated all whom they deemed outsiders. A deeper look, however, reveals there was some unrest hidden below the
Plot twist thickens.
After slumbering in the shadows of history, Soul Edge was awakened by the pirate Cervantes.
No, Soul Edge nyt sama asia kuin se
Cervantes attacked the
Spirit
ship of
Sword.
one who had won Soul Edge at an auction. He stole the cursed sword and became its puppet. Soul Edge changes its form depending on its wielder. When Cervantes took up the cursed sword, it transformed into two blades. And after nearly 30 years of slumber, it caused that terrible catastrophe. Cervantes and the cursed sword were defeated by a female warrior. Shattering without coming in contact with the Spirit Sword was a first for Soul Edge. Immediately afterwards, the evil seed occurred. The evil within Soul Edge was unleashed upon the entire world. Why did the evil seed occur? What havoc did it wreak? Not even I have any, but one thing is certain. Ever since that day, the cursed sword's what does it mean to be malfested? It's extreme. There are those who undergo monstrous transformations, while others look no different from ordinary humans at first glance. In addition to humans, some common traits of the malfested include become beasts, hungry only for slaughter, while others use strategy to entrap powerful foes. But they all slip into towns and cities. Sometime after the evil seed, the Azure Knight Nightmare appeared. Rumors said he possessed Soul Edge, and his string of indiscriminate murder seemed to agree with this. Personally, I was also interested in discovering this knight's true identity. I then received news that the Aval organization had encountered him and were defeated. It intrigued me that there seemed to be someone in their organization deeply interested in the evil seed.
Se organisaatio tuhottiin jo. Sitä pelkkää tarinaa. Näkyy.
While Soul Edge has appeared constantly throughout history, Soul Calibur's whereabouts are still shrouded in mystery. But after resuming my search later, with it were taken a staff able to absorb all manner of energy, and a mirror capable of purifying evil. These sacred treasures were used to create Soul Calibur and amplify its power. No one knows what had happened to the Guardians of the Spirit Sword, but they must have. As for the temple, it later became Ling Shengsu, a famous martial arts dojo.
No niin, niitä oli liitoksissa
the
siihen.
Spirit Sword and the other weapons as but now the Spirit Sword is no longer there. The evil seed deeply affected Ling Shengsu, and most likely caused it to attract evil. Its martial arts students were soon overcome by madness and battle lust, and ended up. Therefore, no one knows what happened to the Spirit Sword. But while the survivor didn't possess Soul Calibur, there was clearly merit in looking into him. What powers did he possess?
Menikö sitä vastaan? Necromancer. Niin pitäisi ottaa Necromancer. Tämä on vihdoinkin actioni. Oi vittu, ei näkyy.
I was once one of the Guardians. The precepts of the Guardians were very strict. One of which stated no Guardian may ever touch Soul But in my younger days, when the others discovered my designs, they broke my arms and banished me. Amid my despair, I searched for a way to survive. After a long period of training, I mastered the secrets contained. I reincarnated myself over and over again. At first, I didn't realize the price I would. For every time I reincarnated, I experienced the pain of death. It felt like my soul was being crushed. It is hard to put such pain into words. Indeed, I hadn't managed to completely escape death. No matter what one may accomplish in life, death remains inescapable. My bodies have lain in countless graves, but my soul will never rest in peace. So it was that I came to yearn for the final eternal death I could never have. Gradually, I began to seek out death.
No niin, et se päästä kuolemaan. Oh no. Mies, joka koski käsillensä. Siinä kirottuu miekkaan. Oh no.
That was my desire for death. That longing for true death led me to even take hold of Soul Edge. Wisdom, power, battle lust. But when it was over, I was forced to confront just how prideful I am. As a puppet of the cursed sword, I kept fighting to my last breath. And I fought in an age of endless war that spanned the world. All to it, I've lived as every type of person. Old, young, man, woman. However, not even the cursed sword could free me from the chains of samsara. And so I died.
Okay. Mitä? Sä olet itse, joka... Siinä pääs pelaa ollenkaan tuon tyyppi. What? Tää tyyppi on enää niinku... Pitkään. Ja tämä on muutama vuosi. Tää erikseen Yoshimitsu. Okei. No tätä Nightmare sitten. Venasma. Onks tää sitä miestä erikseen? Ei. Okei, se on niinku tuon tarinan. Kolman aikaan. Perus blondiartasu.
The Azure Knight appeared in Europe out of nowhere. Bound to no state, his endless, indiscriminate slaughter earned him the title Nightmare. Every night, Nightmare appeared, committing acts so heinous, he soon became a symbol of fear. Still, despite rumors about him spreading like wildfire, his true identity remained a mystery.
Prinssi Arthas.
It's just a rumor, nothing more.
I don't get it. If he kills everyone, who's there to spread the word about him?
Sounds fishy to me. I never heard any of these rumors when the war was in full swing, or when the plague hit town.
Who's that at this hour? It's always something.
Dun, 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 dun.
Boy, what's going on? Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Huh? He's dead.
Se tarina siitä prinssiuljastamisesta vaan nostaa suoraan tässä vikassa muodossa. Millakö? Sitten vitsi OPA pelitäkin. Tääkö Noob Stomper tekee? Onhan mies. Silti kunissa. Siinä.
I thirst.
Lost more hungers.
So you are Nightmare. Could you perhaps lend us your power? Please, our tyrannical ruler must be stopped. Wait. What is it you seek? Money? Glory? What are you going to do? Stand strong. Protect the Lord.
Nightmare neuvottelussa on kaikkia vasta. Luulisit, että se saisi turpaa se kaikkia vasta tappelissa. Missä se armeija? Se on minilääni. Mikä vittu toikin? Tää overkill tää tyyppi. Tääkö näyttää joku... Tähän noobi-ystäväinen hero. Mitä? Huomaa kyllä, että tää tuntuu niin vitsi OP. Kyllä range. Ne iskukin kaikki osuu. Tää vitsi oikeesti. Kato oikein. Tää range. Tää vissiin kyllä on aika hidas iskee, mutta tää range on naurettaa. Oppi sen. Jättä. Sarjan kunnon smasheri tää Nightmare. Ei vitsi. Tutu tää overkill. Hahmokin. Kunnon smasher. Jokainen isku osuu. Ei myhttele yhteen, sitä niinku pelataan. On tää Noob Stomper hahmokin. Niin se meni tonne Orsteinsburgin linnasta. Sitten se aloitti tappaa kaikki. Joo.
Ostrheinsburg Castle. Is that really where he dwells? Bandits likely ransacked the place. Probably nothing of value left.
Keep your voices down. We've lost too many soldiers around these parts. Huh? It's him!
Says Grube.
How dare you haunt our lands? Haven't you?
Tuntuu aika hauskaa kyllä pelata. Mitä OP combo? Tässä saa grabaa. On grabi. Miten vielä toi counteri toimii? Jostain napista se iskee. Se on joku refle. Se on isompi. Se iskeekin kauheastikin. Iso range.
Retreat!
Tuossa voi Euroopan tää. Covenantsia. Miten nää sitten? Onks nää pahiksi?
Nightmares growing more egregious by the day.
What if he is? His cruelty is a feast for the eyes.
But all that killing for killing's sake? What could he hope to achieve?
Even I cannot tell.
Miksi
He
näitä
no doubt needs plenty of souls.
Miksi näitä mukaan otetaan
His
kontrolli?
appetite is insatiable.
I'm starting to doubt this is about resurrection.
What? We have intruders? The leader steps onto the stage.
Is he still not satisfied?
Keep your nonsense to yourself. We look forward to seeing you in action.
Ja mitä paljon noita vastaan niin. Tietenkin. What? Tää pystyy iskemään. Kyllä mä kanselaan. Se on jotain Nightmare, mitä damagea. Ei vittu. No vittu. Toi.
This nightmare shall consume you.
Myysmäs.
Still not enough.
Mikä on Valorganisation? Secret Group's intent of riddling the world of demons.
We have to stop him here and now. It's Soul Edge. Maintain your focus. He is but one enemy.
Deliver me your soul.
You monster! We cannot lose. Go
We cannot lose. Tämä ei kuole. Mulla on power-up heti vaan. Käytännössä. Tää vitsin bullshitti hahmo tää. Nightmare. Tää on oikeesti ihan overpowered. Tää sanottiin tää joku noob stomper, mut... Tää ylettyy jotain kiilsampaa. Mä tiedätkö tää vaan huono puoli se, että tää vaan hidas. Se nopeet lyventelee. Nyt väistää. Tässä otan nää damageesta. Mä en oo siis power-upissa mukaan damagea vai mitä viitsi, kun tätä oikeesti... on paljon kestävän kuin muut tyypit. Mentikö se nää? Mikä toi on? Mistähän naurettaa? Vielä swinginä taas tämä. Mitä vittua? Lassi. Eikö tästä tukkaa jotain riippeleitä ei mitään? Mä en saa tiedä mitä mä itse tein. Se vittu vaan mä heitin sen ylös, sitten mä aasin se heitin toiselle puolelle se tää kiesti kuva.
Siegfried, I'm the one who pierced my body and took my life. End my suffering.
Frederick. Mitä? Walter, I shall have revenge.
You shall. That is why you need souls.
Kyllä Frederick.
With them, all your wishes will come true. Call me back from hell. More souls. That's my boy, Siegfried. I need more souls.
Frederick.
The Azure Nightmare was none other than a young man whose mind was warped by the sweet words of the sword. As its puppet, he relentlessly harvests souls, and once he gathers enough, the Soul Edge will return to its former glory. Soon, Father.
Mikä se sitten on se muu?
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Se loppui siihen, okei. Okay. Enää kovin pitkiä ne tarinoita. Mikä se? Se näytti ihan Ragnarokset kysyks. Ja Siegfried, okei. Okay. Se piti erikseen tehdä näinpäin. Okei, okay, näinpäin pitää. Okei, okay, pelataan sitä Siegfriedia. Mä ajattelin, että miksi teillä ei ollut sitä alun perin.
The Azure Knight, previously known as Nightmare, the former wielder of Soul Edge, who brought the world to its knees. In truth, he was first a knight named Siegfried. After killing his father by accident, Siegfried fell into a deep denial, which eventually twisted into a desire for revenge against his father's imaginary killer. To enact his revenge, he needed power, which led him to Soul Edge.
Mitä? Mielikuvitus tappavat?
Turned into the sword's puppet, he became Nightmare, until losing in battle to Killick. When the sword was shattered, Siegfried found himself awoken from the strange spell he had been under. Though freed from Soul Edge's grasp, he now had to face the fact that it was he who had killed his father.
Niin. Siitä ei ole sitä itse taas.
To his side lay the shattered remnants of Soul Edge.
Mä ajattelin, että tämän kerton tarinan sit ennen, mutta se kertoo sen jälkeen. Mitä vitsi on hengissä? Tämä tyyppi on hengissä kaiken sen jälkeen.
Father, what have I done?
Prinssi Arthastas.
The feel of my sword as it thrust into his body. I remember it all. Father, forgive me. From the moment I held Soul Edge, I began harvesting souls. The sword warped my mind. How many people have I killed?
Jännä ei kuollut tyy.
My sins are too great. I want to peel my skin off. I want to escape myself.
Prinssi Arthasta on käytetty, mutta tällä kertaa se ei olekaan kuolla. Sinne mukaan tunnista, se näytti ihan erinäköiset tyypit. Ja siinä on kypärä päässä.
The Knight of the Great Sword. You are Nightmare, correct? Answer me! Can you not speak?
I can. I'm Nightmare.
You make me sick! My comrades deserved better than that brutal death at your hand! You shall die here this day! Revenge shall be mine!
Avenger. Avenger tuli. Se jos mä sanot, että se on väärä henkilö, jos päässyt. Prinssi Juliassa vauhdistas. Totes tää saa tehdä. Tää vitsi, tää upea. Se gatsin tästä niinku. Ois mässäri.
How long must this go on? Will I ever be free of this nightmare?
Niinpä sä valitsit väärän vaihtoehdon. Unexpected. Katsotaan. Jaa. Tää tietenkin.
The evil is still present?
I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so at ease.
Who are you?
Sorry. But you have my gratitude. Leave Soul Edge to me.
No, wait!
Soul Edge. Even reduced to shattered shards, it emanates evil. If I don't do something, it will corrupt the area with its wickedness. Or still, someone could come here and try to resurrect it. I may never be able to pay for my sin, for their evil can never be expired. However, I may be able to atone to an extent. If I could ensure that Soul Edge never wreaks havoc again.
Yes. Yritetään hyvää, mutta tekee vaan lisää pahaa.
I must do it with my own two hands. Can I ever truly atone?
No, you cannot. Sinua on manipuloitu, poika.
Nightmare. At last.
Yes. Exact.
I need not your permission.
However, I cannot die yet.
Tää random plebei tulee vaan, mä annan kostua.
Battle 1. Fight!
Nee. Onks tää joku grabbi? My hand! Ne teekin.
Let's do this. Taste the power of my sword. Haven't had enough. Not I see blood. No, I will not submit to that. My crimes weigh heavy.
I smell you. I smell you.
I can smell you.
So sweet. The scent of soul edge.
Still, I attract the malfested like flies to dung.
But I'm confused. You're undoubtedly Nightmare. You have soul edge hidden on your person. Yet, you appear so weak. Wait a moment. Do you know how it is I know you're Nightmare?
Alas, I have no idea.
It's because I was a malfested who worked under you, you fool! You weren't easy to find.
The nightmare you seek is no more.
So it seems. How about I crush you like the worm you are and become the next Nightmare?
Become the next.
Battle 1. Fight!
My hand!
Time to end this! Is that it?
Kolme erää.
Battle 2. Fight!
This ends.
Tää bullshit.
Battle 3. Fight!
The malfested are appearing more. Could it be that Soul Edge is getting stronger? I refuse to give up. There must be some... Oh, that's it. That sword that pierced Nightmare, I mean me, and shattered Soul Edge. If I had that...
Spirit Sword. Spirit Sword. Niin, ja sitten se sit Spirit Sword joku vitu Frost Modin taas.
Who calls to me? What's going on? I can hear a voice from afar.
Frost Modin pyytää Artasta. Tule luokseni.
It cannot be, can it? The sword that destroyed Soul Edge. It calls for help, I think. What? It's trapped inside the cursed sword? Take Soul Edge in hand? My hand. It's shaking. If I grip Soul Edge, I might become Nightmare again. I must stay strong.
Lulu. Koska vaan se.
There is no other way. It's that sword.
Klassi.
You wish for me to
Prinssi
hold you?
Arthas ja Frostmourne. Ei se vittu kato se.
Stop right there.
Siinä on liski.
I shall not allow it.
Are you Soul Edge?
Just a little more, and this power will be mine.
Se taistelee itsensä vastaan.
Your reign of terror ends here.
You pitiful puppies. Submit to me. Obey my will.
Obey me. Tästä tulee ehkä vaikea. No, meillä on kaksi baaria. Ja yksi vaan. Yksi herra. Mun power uppanut. Tää itse. Mistä? Tää oli vielä se oikee muutama. Mä kun pidän tätä käyttää. Mä oon Ragnarosia vastaavassa. Loo, tässä niinku ei... Se oli näin pikaan vaihti, mutta siinä on vain yksi osama.
Is this the end for me?
Is this the end?
But if the sword's power is unleashed someday,
Yhden roundin vaiheet vai?
it will come.
Siegfried's battle with his nightmares raged on. No one knows of his sacrifice. However, if there was ever one who could prevent the resurrection of the cursed sword, it would be Siegfried. He who dashed Soul Edge's hopes of devouring Soul Calibur.
Sen kerran, mitä tuli tapahtumaan.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Se Inferno sitten oli nää Soul Edgen sitten se joku helvetin isukki.